on my shirt and tie. I need to access all areas, work on my chat up lines. So give me the girls, give me the girls, give me the beach and my sunshine. Yeah, I'm on a mission, trying to get it all out of my system.
First mail of my P.O. box season, and it's off on a good note because of this lovely lady. I really appreciate typography and penmanship, and this girl has got it made. Look at how she wrote my name. Just look at that. That's incredible. She even put a little Cather out, and on the back she said, "Happy mail, happy mail, happy mail." Here's the letter. Here's her Instagram if you want to go check out her other work. She's a really, really cool, organized lady, and she's heading to Chicago in the fall. Thank you so much for being so on top of it, Sissy. It really meant the most that I got to read this beautifully written note, and I sincerely wish you all the best in Chicago. I love that city so much. Have the greatest time exploring there, and since you're from New York, I guess you'll understand the cold, so you won't have to deal with that. But thank you again. Next thing I got is Amazon Prime, which I'm confused about. Now I know what this is. A viewer of mine makes awesome bags on her Amazon shop, which makes it really easy. This literally came here in like 2 days, so I will link her shop down below. This is a really cute over-the-shoulder sort of sling-over bag. How cute is this? It's super soft, adorable little print, adjustable, kind of boho cute. By the way, this was my first day of school outfit. Just kidding, it's only my first day of vlogging. My first day of school was Monday, but I don't have classes Mondays or Wednesdays, which I was lining up to be internship time. For some reason, I'm having trouble finding like during the school year internship, so it might turn into YouTube/ full-time job search time. So my first day of class was yesterday, and let me tell you, it was amazing. I'm going to talk more about my classes in an upcoming vlog just as I get more into them. But all you need to know for today is that I got a bunch of errands done, got a haircut since my hair was very dead after band camp being in the sun. I went to my P.O. box and opened those lovely little letters, P.O. box address in the description. Tonight, Austin and I are going on a double date with his friend Megan and her boyfriend Ollie to a Dodgers game. I'm not really a baseball fiend, but I do love the atmosphere of being at those kind of games, and Austin used to play baseball, so it should be a fun little breather since I don't have a ton of schoolwork as of yet, but that's about to change, trust me. I am now sporting some orange because I'm heading off to not what I said was a Dodgers game. It is a Dodgers game, but they're playing the Giants, and since I'm a Bay Area native, I'm bandwagoning on this, even though Austin's like a legitimate fan, so we're going on a little double date. I'll try to vlog it because we're getting tacos beforehand, and it's always cool to see like baseball stadiums, so we'll see. I get very uncomfortable around people that like aren't super familiar with vlogging, so I'll do my best for you all, rest assured, since I haven't been vlogging the past week.
Did you guys try and go outside a little?
Look at the allergy warning. It's so extensive. Just don't eat it here if you have anything.
What is that? What is that? What are those?
I don't know. This is why you asked what they are. I just want the sampler.
That's what I came here for.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
TGIF! I thought I'd show you my morning commute. Talia and I have occupational therapy together this morning. I know you all love hearing about my classes. Also, meet Daverdoo. Say hi, Daverdoo. Say hi.
Hello.
There you go. He's going to his English class. Something about 1800s or something. Wow! And then I work in the mission center. And then I go to band practice. Sucks. And then I go to In-N-Out with Brad, which is why I'm vlogging today. Ooh, that was weird. And here's my outfit. I'm feeling it.
Maybe stop filming and biking.
Okay.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
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 How was practice?
It's pretty good today.
Did you mess up?
I did, unfortunately.
Boo.
And there were a couple helicopters, so you know I had to protect the team. It was a rough day.
How's your practice?
Thanks for protecting us. I got you.
It was okay.
Okay.
Peanut butter with bagels is fucking weird though.
How's your
It's kind of weird.
squat?
Not unless they're toasted, and then with some like bananas and honey, it's really good.
Fight on, internet. Woo! I'm still over
I
here.
followed you.
You should have let me just leave the screen.
I
That's
know.
fine.
I didn't want to though.
That's
Yeah, it's
okay.
just your beautiful face. It's just right.
Now you're backlit as toot. Are you trying to say something?
I mean, my face speaks for itself.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god. You just saw me finish up band practice for today. Tomorrow morning is our first Saturday morning rehearsal. So I'll be up at 6 a.m. But for tonight, I'm gonna get dinner, specifically In-N-Out, with a dear old friend. First meeting reunion thing of the semester with Brad. So obviously I will vlog him and update you on what he's been up to.
Hey. How much ketchup do you want?
A lot.
Oh shit! Jesus! How long were you holding that there?
Oh my god, 30 seconds.
Hold on, I just got a text message.
Oh.
What? That's from my friend.
Oh my god. You got a text from a friend?
From
That's
my friend back in-
incredible.
from my friend back in New York! Shut up!
Oh, you were in New York?
Shut up! I know that I've taken a sad leave of absence, but don't worry. The humor is back. It's been a while, but I'm gonna give you a quick recap of my summer. Spent the summer interning for Business Insider. Great experience. Learned tons. Made some videos. Pretty sweet.
I believe it.
Well, you can I mean, it definitely happened, so. All right, craziest story from New York comes from an Uber story. I challenge anyone on this video to have a crazier Uber story than this one.
And you guys have probably seen some storytime videos about Uber.
There's
so.
no way that it can be crazier than the two that I'm about to tell you. Well, only really one is crazy. Okay, I get into an Uber, and it was an Uber pool. This should be a lesson. Like, Uber pool is a scary game. Like, you don't want to dive into those waters at 3 a.m. right now, let me tell you. So I get into an Uber pool, it's 3 a.m., and all of a sudden, this girl is already sitting in there. And so I make like small talk conversation with her. Everything was totally fine. Everything's going normal. All of a sudden, we're like talking about stuff, and I'm telling her about how I'm just visiting New York and how I'm coming back from a bar, and it's 3:30 a.m. And she was like, oh, you're doing New York right. You're coming back from a bar at 3:30 a.m. And I was like, yeah, you know, everything's totally fine. It's like great. I love New York. I was like, well, what are you doing? And she was like, well, I'm coming back from my friend's party. It was like this huge hot tub party. He has a hot tub in his apartment. And I was like, whoa, like, okay, apparently I'm not doing New York right enough, because like you were literally at an apartment with like a hot tub party. That's super cool. Like, I need to find one of those. And this girl goes, yeah. Well, actually, it was like a 30-person sex party.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I was like, what
if it's
the
a hot tub,
hell?
If it's a hot tub, it's 100%.
So you might think, wow, that's pretty weird, Brad. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, whatever, that's pretty weird. All of a sudden, girl gets out of the, so then it was like weird for the rest of the ride, like whatever. She didn't really talk about it too much. Whatever, she gets out of the car. I was like, well, that was pretty weird, but like whatever. all of a sudden, the Uber driver lays into this girl. Just like, so this girl was like slightly overweight, and like the guy just rips on her. He was like saying the most offensive things I've ever heard. He was like, damn, like there must have only been 3 of them at the party for them to all fit inside of that hot tub. Horrible things coming out of this guy's mouth. He's just like, he was like, holy shit, I've never had someone so big in my Uber before. Like just all this stuff. And finally, I feel so uncomfortable at this point because I'm literally sitting there like saying nothing. So I was like, yeah, I definitely just like wasn't drunk enough for how weird that whole situation was. And the guy just goes, oh yeah, in order for you to be drunk enough, like for that girl to look 120 pounds, he's like, I can't even imagine how many drinks you must have had. She must have weighed at least. So I was like, dude, like, you need to stop. So, it was so weird. So then like he drops me off, end of the Uber night. That was super bizarre. Another crazy Uber story that I had, I go into the Uber and I'm like late trying to get somewhere that I was meeting somebody. And then all of a sudden the guy looks at, like everything is totally silent. The guy turns around and goes, hey Brad. And I was like, what? Like, what? And he was like, listen, I'm really hungry. Do you mind if I stop and get a slice of pizza real quick? To which I'm like, okay, like sure, if you like need to get a slice.
He's gonna leave the car running?
He goes, thanks. Literally pulls over to in the road. He's in the middle of the road, stops the car.
Doesn't that charge you on your, oh, you're taking a pool?
Not a pool. It's not a pool.
So your bill is running as he's getting this pizza?
But it doesn't matter because I'm not moving anywhere.
That's not true. The Uber algorithm is based on time and distance.
It's based on time?
Yes, it is. It's based on time and distance.
Interesting. I mean, in New
partial.
York, like the Uber wasn't expensive in the end, so it was like fine. But anyway, the guy pulls over, and he wasn't gone for very long, but he literally like pulls over. He's in the middle of the lane, in the road. Cars are literally going around me. Leaves the car running, gets out of the car, runs in, gets a slice of pizza, comes back in, and he goes, hey, thanks, man. I like really appreciate it. I was like, what the heck? Like, this is so weird. If you have a weirder one, please comment because I'm very curious to know if this is like a regular thing that people have super bizarre Uber stories.
They
like,
do. You can check YouTube.
But like in LA, I've never had like a weird Uber like that.
There are some weird ones, dude.
Have you had a weirder one in LA?
No, because I don't Uber that much.
Oh, I've never heard of a weirder one than like a girl getting in and saying that she's been at like a 30-person sex party in a jacuzzi and then having the guy like rip on the girl right after.
That's really sad.
Yeah, wasn't it ridiculous?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was a hag.
Yeah, he was a huge hag.
Such a hag.
Term coined by Brad Stryker.
Good talk.
Spend all your days on the ground, trying to turn all your worst ways around. But when you search for your place, can't be found. You got to look up, you gotta look up, you gotta look up, off the ground. Trying to turn all your worst ways around. But when you search for your place.
I'm vlogging. I almost crashed. This is Edwin. And what time is it? 6:20 a.m.
20.
I never got to vlog this last fall semester because I didn't vlog. But we have to be at band practice at 6:34 a.m. every single Saturday of this fall semester, even when there's not a game. So get up for it. I'll try to show you some of the practice, but obviously I'm playing so I can't vlog. But just thought you should know how hard I work. Horns up!
Up!
Why are you wearing a UCLA jersey at USC band practice?
I was fucking late.
Yeah, he was.
Can I say fucking?
If you want.
Oh, shit.
All you're saying is cuss words. Tell them about yourself.
Hi, I'm
When'd you start watching my videos?
Shame. 6 months ago.
Wow. That's some dedication.
I'm a nerd.
I just wanted to show you guys his shameful morning. Public shame so he never does this again. You had one job to not be late.
He's gonna be late again.
And now we get donuts. Say hi to my vlog. My vlog. Good morning.
I hate Saturdays. I hate not ever having Saturdays.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Young May. We out here, repping from the Nano. You know what it is? LA, bang bang. We out here, bang bang.
Gang. Squad.
Bye forever.
Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle.
kiddos, I left my vlog off yesterday at Saturday morning practice. Obviously my day continued onwards. It started at 6 a.m. It didn't end till like 11. I filmed a new video for my main channel. I went to a volleyball game with a band. I do a lot more band stuff, do a lot more homework, have a lot more alone time, see a lot more of Austin than you actually get on these vlogs. This is just like a little sample of everything I do, but obviously every day I do more than just like one event. Today, I will be attempting to do a quick fix on this. My MacBook charger has completely frayed, and I'm convinced it's not my fault because I've been wrapping it the right way. If this has ever happened to you, I'm gonna try a quick fix on this vlog. Just wait a little bit for me to grab the item. Bingo. Next up on this errand Sunday is Trader Joe's. Okay, here we go. I made it back home from my Trader Joe's and Target run, and what I showed you all was this Sugru, which is electrically insulated, and you can use it for a bunch of stuff. Like, look it up online, it's actually incredible. So before it was all frayed, and now I have this Sugru wrapped around it. So hopefully it will dry in 24 hours, be perfectly insulating, and I'll be able to use it. If not, thanks to my very techie parents who both work at companies that just give you unlimited like computer supplies. My dad shipped one, it should be here in a couple days, but like when you're in college, a deficit of a computer or a phone or a notebook sets you back a lot because you're using that all the time. It's like a necessity there, so I slightly freaked out when this stopped working, and I'm hoping that little quick fix will salvage it. I think I'm just gonna start doing that for every single one of my cables I get before it even starts fraying, because I'm not dealing with the stupid little, they're honestly made to break, and that's just how Apple works. Planned obsolescence, if you want the official term for it. So that's the meat of the vlog. I'm all done with my first week of my last year of college. If you haven't heard about why I'm graduating in 3 years as what would be a junior instead of a senior, head over to my main channel. That's where I explain it all in depth for you all. But if not, the music in this video is all linked in my Spotify playlist that I put up there, and it is real great right now. It's my classic walking on campus or walking to class or driving music, so if you need some of that, check it out there. But if not, thank you all for watching and tuning back in, and I wish you all the best start to your semester, your quarter, or your week if you're not in school. Cather out.